You love them. Oh, you truly do. That feeling, that deep well of affection you hold in your heart, it's undeniable to you. But then comes that little whisper, that question that can echo in the quiet moments. Do they feel the same? We often look for grand gestures, for the fireworks and the movie screen moments, but I'm here to tell you something profound. True love isn't always loud. It's quiet. It's in the gentle hum beneath the surface of your everyday lives, a steady, unwavering current. It's in the way they hold your gaze just a little longer, a silent acknowledgement that says, I see you, all of you. It's in how they show up when you never even uttered a word, when the weight of the world is on your shoulders and suddenly, there they are, a comforting presence, a helping hand. These are the moments, the quiet affirmations, that speak volumes more than any grand declaration. These are the whispers of a love that is not just felt, but deeply shared. So let's talk about these signs, shall we? Let's uncover the beautiful, often unspoken truths that prove this connection you share, this feeling you nurture is mutual and wonderfully, beautifully real. It's time to look beyond the surface and understand the language of a heart that beats in rhythm with yours. Here are 5 undeniable signs you both truly love each other, signs that tell a story of a bond that's built to last. Sign number 1, I choose you again and again. You see, so many of us get caught up in the idea that love is purely a feeling, this overwhelming wave that just happens to us. And yes, there's that initial spark, that undeniable pull. But the love that endures, the love that weathers storms and celebrates sunrises, that kind of love is something more. It's an active decision. Real love isn't just a fleeting emotion, it's a choice. A conscious, deliberate, and often courageous choice made day after day. Think about it. When you both keep choosing each other, actively saying yes to this partnership, even when misunderstandings cloud the air, when the pressures of life feel overwhelming, or when physical distance creates a longing ache. That's not just simple chemistry playing out. Oh no, that's something far deeper. That's commitment. That's the bedrock upon which a lasting love is built, a foundation strong enough to hold the weight of real life. Sign number 2, when silence speaks volumes. Now let's talk about something that might seem counterintuitive in a world that's always buzzing, always demanding our attention and our words. Let's talk about silence. Not the awkward, tense silence that makes you want to fill the void with anything at all, but a different kind of quiet. If you can sit in silence with them, and it feels like peace, not pressure, that, my dears, is a rare and precious gift. It's a sign of profound comfort and acceptance. Think about those moments. Maybe you're reading side by side or simply existing in the same room, each lost in your own thoughts, yet deeply aware and comforted by the other's presence. There's no need to perform, no need to entertain, no need to constantly validate the connection with chatter. The connection just is. Real love doesn't always need words to affirm its existence. Its roots run deeper than conversation. It's found in that shared space, in the easy rhythm of breathing in unison, in the soft looks exchanged that say everything without uttering a single syllable. It's in a gentle hand, placed on your back as you pass each other in the hallway, a silent "I'm here" that resonates through your soul. Sign number 3, love that lifts you higher. We often hear about losing ourselves in love, about becoming so intertwined that individual identities blur. But I want to offer you a different perspective, a more empowering one. When love is real, it doesn't keep you stuck in old patterns or diminish your light. Instead, it acts as a catalyst, a gentle but powerful force that inspires you to become more, to reach higher, to explore the fullest expression of who you are meant to be. True love doesn't ask you to shrink or to fit into a preconceived mold. It celebrates your unique essence and encourages your expansion. You don't lose yourself in the other person. Rather, you find new parts of yourself, strengths you didn't know you possessed, passions you hadn't yet dared to explore. And here's the beautiful part. They are on their own journey of growth too, inspired and supported by the love you share. If being with them makes you want to become more, not for them in a way that seeks their approval, but them as a fellow traveler on this journey of life, that's powerful. It's a sign that your relationship is a space of nurture, not limitation. It's about mutual encouragement, about cheering each other on as you both strive to reach your individual and collective potential. This kind of growth isn't always comfortable. Sometimes it involves facing fears or challenging old beliefs. Sign number 4, showing up unasked. Words are important, of course they are. Those three little words, "I love you," can send shivers down your spine and warm your heart. But I've learned, and I know many of you have too, that love is so much more than a declaration. It's a practice, it's an action. They don't just, "I love you." They consistently, in ways both big and small, often without you ever having to utter a word of need. Think about those times when you're not okay, when life feels heavy, and the smile you wear is just for show. A partner who truly loves you, who is deeply attuned to your heart, doesn't always wait for you to break down or explicitly ask for help. They sense it, they check in, they offer a listening ear, a comforting hug, or practical support, simply because they care. And this isn't a one-way street. You find yourself doing the same for them. You anticipate their needs, you notice the subtle shifts in their mood, you step in to lighten their load or brighten their day without prompting. Sign number 5. The future you both see. As we journey through life, our dreams and aspirations for the future become a guiding star. And when you're in a love that is truly mutual and deeply rooted, one of the clearest and most telling signs is this. You both see a tomorrow, and you both unequivocally want each other in it. It's not just a vague hope, it's a shared vision that you actively cultivate together. You don't avoid conversations about the future. You welcome them. You talk about your dreams, big and small, where you want to live, the experiences you want to share, the kind of life you envision building. These aren't just idle chats. They are the threads you use to weave the tapestry of your shared destiny. There's an excitement, a sense of possibility when you imagine what's to come together. This willingness to look ahead, to plan, to dream in tandem, speaks volumes about the security and commitment within the relationship. It means you both feel a sense of permanence, a belief that what you have is not just for today, but for all the tomorrows yet to unfold. It's moving beyond me and you to a collective us and our future. Think about the ease with which you can discuss long-term plans, whether it's a vacation next year, career changes, or even the more profound commitments in life. There's an underlying assumption, a quiet confidence, that you'll be navigating these future milestones side by side. So, as we've walked through these signs, these quiet truths of a love that is both mutual and real, I want you to take a moment, a deep breath, and reflect. If you recognize these signs in your own relationship, if you saw your partnership reflected in these descriptions of choosing each other daily, of finding peace in shared silence, of growing together, showing up unasked, and dreaming of a shared future, then perhaps what you have is truly rare. Maybe it's the kind of love that lasts, the kind of love that doesn't shout for attention but makes its presence known in the steady rhythm of your shared lives. It's not about a flawless fairy tale romance, because life and love are rarely that. No, this is something more profound. Not loud, not perfect, just real. And real is where the deepest connections are forged, where the most enduring bonds are built. Do you see these signs in your relationship? Or perhaps you're on a journey, still waiting to find them, still learning what this kind of love feels like. Wherever you are, I encourage you to share your thoughts, your experiences, your hopes in the comments below. And please like and subscribe to our channel for more content.